We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. So digging in now, Avisail Garcia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. Castro's got it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Cain is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And another foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Keston Hiura would be next. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he rips it on the ground to second. There to get it is Kendrick, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Striding in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, the shortstop, Trey.
And now a pitch on the way.
Turner.
I got a ball, one strike.
Hit hard down the line. Healy scoops it up, and a rather easy first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. One out, nobody on. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie.
From the stretch.
Kendrick.
Hit back up the middle. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Braun. First pitch on its way.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Chopper to short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. First offering on its way. And this is low, ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Manny Pena. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. Ball inside.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Heading out towards shallow right. Dahl is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Around first, digging for 2, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Ball 1, no
And a
strike.
fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Batting 7.
Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
Now here's the pitch. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful work the quadrants.
A swing by Smoke, and this is soaring to right field. Looking up is Dahl, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
Zimmerman is under it, no problem, one away. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Starlin Castro.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's out.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that misses 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
Nope. 2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Keston Hiura.
Keston Hiura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And this one's going to
I got
bounce
3-1.
up to the
3
plate.
balls, 1
An
strike.
easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he
count is
can't pull the
ball.
trigger.
3-2.
It's 3-2 now. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 8, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as he'll take
Nope,
a look at a
that's the ball.
sinker here. Too low for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's
Ball,
inside. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get it.
And they got him.
Jesus.
Now the 2-0. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll be a base hit for Braun.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Eric Kilgore.
Here's Eric Sogard, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ball 2.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's
2-0.
2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop, as he's there to take it in for the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, David Dahl.
The right fielder, David.
First
Dahl.
delivery to him on the way. And he'll
Ball,
miss
that's
the
out.
target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone up into the second deck.
Now
Into the box,
second
Howie
baseman,
Kendrick.
Howie.
Yes, he'll take a
Off the
look
plate,
at ball
ball
1.
one.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
At
number
the plate,
22.
Juan Soto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last
Soto.
at-bat with another big hit right here. Bullet back up the middle. King is there, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Zimmerman.
Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The designated hitter, number 9.
So now to the
Eric.
plate, Eric Thames.
Nope. Ball 1.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball
Count
1.
1-0.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ball 2.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's
2 balls,
behind
no
2-0
strike.
now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a
The count is
fastball, but he's
3-1.
losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Kurt Suzuki would be next. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Up next for Washington, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. And there's a base hit on the line. The relay, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting, third baseman, Starlin Castro.
So here's Starlin Castro. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Slow roller out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. In now, Manny Pena. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The catcher, Manny.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder at the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman,
Wander Suero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 51, Wander.
In now, Ryan Healy, as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Avisail Garcia. No hits to this point. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And that misses, ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Turner gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Victor.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throws in time, and that's out number one. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
After it is Yelich. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder, number 6.
Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He grounds it sharply to third. Kendrick. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in now for the Brewers, Keston Hiura. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Throw over to the bag and the runner back. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Throw over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here now the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Pickoff move to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no play.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
That's ball 2.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now both runners are breaking. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's there, and he's out at third base. It's a double play and a very quick end to the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kendrick.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Yelich is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff. Corbin Burns takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Count still at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Braun has a play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Kendrick, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And there are 2 away now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. A tag, and he's out trying to tag up there. It's a double play. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Eric Sogard. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1. Right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Manny Pena, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Liner in there for a base hit.
Up next for Milwaukee, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Ryan Healy. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's the ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. The second for 1. On to Zimmerman, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
The center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners off for second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Robles. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cain is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Robles. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope,
Ball
that's
one.
down.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Austin Voth is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody
Now
out.
pitching for the Nationals, number 50, Austin Voth.
At the plate now, Keston Hiura, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Now to the plate, Eric Sogard, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Tapper up the line. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. A curveball low, blocked by Suzuki, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now in the box, Manny Pena, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That's a ball.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Here comes the first pitch. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for Washington, the second
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3.
The left fielder.
Standing in now, Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. This is pulled into right. Yelich will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number two. So two down now in the Washington eighth, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set to start the ninth in this one, and in next the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball one.
Ball two now.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. And he needed a sand wedge to hit that ball. 3-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Tyrone Taylor will come on now and pinch run here. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1-2.
The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Robles patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Suzuki.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
1-1.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro. He went down on strikes last time up.
Starlin Castro.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
0-1's the
Good
count.
slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.